Hello and welcome to Edinburgh Watch Company. My name is Jonathan, and on today's video I'm going to talk to you about one of the highly desirable Rolex GMT Masters. You can find out more about this watch by visiting our website at edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk, and there you'll find some photographs we've taken of the watch and of course technical specifications. Now this watch is one of the hardest watches to get on the UK market and probably globally as well. This is affectionately known as the Batman. It is the GMT Master BLNR. It's given its name as the Batman or the Bruiser, of course, with its colours being black and blue. Now those of you I'm sure watching this video will know lots about this particular watch, but for those that don't, just a little bit of history if I may. The GMT Master came out in the 1950s. It was a watch that Rolex made as a tool watch for those people travelling the globe, and particularly those flying, wanting to easily see different time zones around the world. And so the GMT Master was introduced with a second time hand on it to allow you to have the ability to see times in two different zones. So it's an absolutely fantastic watch. And the watch has evolved through the years, from the original 6542 up through the 1675s, the 16750s, the 16710s, and then of course onto this one here, which is the 116710. Now they come in different colours. You get the regular all black ceramic one, you get the black and blue one here. They just recently introduced the new stainless steel and rose gold, and of course you get the steel and yellow gold too, or perhaps you fancy it in yellow gold and rose gold. So there's quite a selection in the GMT range, but this certainly is one of the most popular ones. I think the waiting list is probably about 2 or 3 years in most Rolex dealers, and I think many of the dealers have actually sort of cancelled the waiting lists on them. Basics of the watch itself, of course, it's automatic. It's a superlative chronometer, so with latest technology now this watch is performing to within minus or plus 2 seconds per day, so that's really, really good for an automatic watch. Manufactured in what Rolex call 904L grade stainless steel, and it combines the balance of polished and satinized look to it, and of course it's a waterproof watch as well. It'll take you down to 100 meters. As we'll see when we get a little bit closer look at the watch, this really is a watch you can wear for anything. Very, very cool. The suit, t-shirt, you know, traditionally a guy's watch, but we've got some ladies that like these watches too, wanting that sort of slightly larger Rolex sports watch. So it was bought literally I think in October 2017. This watch has not even been worn. It has here the original box, instruction manuals here, and cards and everything there, so it's just it's a nice, really nice piece. So let's have a slightly closer look at it now. So the dial itself is starting off here with a ceramic bezel here. This is inlaid into the stainless steel bezel here, and you have that blue and black. It took a long time for Rolex to actually work out how to achieve that, of course, combining different colours of ceramic, but they did it very, very well. Originally with a Pepsi that came out in white gold, and of course now with this blue and black one. You have the sapphire crystal there with the date magnification there, giving you a 2 times zone on it here, and if you look at the top there, if the camera can pick that out, you've got this lovely blue hand contrasting against the black dial there. To give you a perspective of size, again it's not too thick to wear, easily fits underneath most shirt cuffs. It has what Rolex call the Rehaut dial on it there, which is effectively an inner silver dial going around the perimeter of the watch there, engraved with Rolex, but in fact it has the serial number at the bottom too. The crown guards here protecting the crown there. This crown actually screws into the side of the case there to ensure it's waterproof. And here it joins the Oyster bracelet. So unlike the Submariners, which have the sort of totally satinized look, the GMT gives you that sporty, elegant look by having the polished links in the center here and the satinized look on the outside edge there. So a really smart look to the watch. The clasp on it here is the deployment clasp, and you can see here with the Rolex logo on it. And to ensure this doesn't come off by accident, they have an extra safety clasp there before you open this to reveal this solid steel deployment clasp on the inside. Now when this watch was introduced in the all black version back in 2007, they made some slight changes to it. So it put the 3186 movement in it. The case lugs here were slightly wider, which is similar to the new Submariner, and they introduced this new bracelet called an easylink bracelet. So basically its objective is to allow a user, if they're in maybe a slightly warmer temperature when the watch is a bit tight on their wrist, to very easily make it a little bit more comfortable. So just by pulling that there, this comes away from the clasp there and gives you an extra half link. And that should be enough for most, just to give you that little bit of extra comfort. And when you get back to a slightly cooler temperature, then all you have to do is put that underneath there and it just clips in. So let me just show you what it's like on the wrist. My wrist size is about 8 inches, so I wear a 40mm watch normally, and it's just really, really comfortable on the wrist there. That just goes to show you, it gives you a bit of perspective. Really superb looking watch. Thickness there, different angles on it there, but the colours just pop with this watch. It's an absolute one of my favourites actually, and you can see why these are so hard to get. So there we are, that is our 2018 Rolex GMT Master BLNR. Of course, this has Rolex's 5-year international warranty on it, and I think this is something that you'd definitely enjoy if you chose to buy it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video today. We've got hundreds of videos we've shot in the past. You're very welcome to have a look at just by visiting our YouTube channel. But if, however, you'd like to be notified of all of our latest videos, then all you have to do is just click there and you'll be notified of them all. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.